Hi guys, this is EBPMAN with tabletsforme.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Platinum Series case, this one for the S4 that has both a holster and a kickstand. Alright, so let's take a look at the actual hard case for a second. So I'll just put the S4 here, and this case it actually connects. It's two pieces that connect and provides some really nice hard protection for your phone. It has an interior felt. This felt makes sure that you're not scratching your phone, but it grabs nicely to the sides of your phone once you connect it. And we'll see how all the pieces work as they're connected. Here, this is a holster for those of you who like carrying your phone on your hip with a nice spring action, and it also rotates, which is a nice feature. And this is one of my favorite clasps when it comes to the phone. The clasp on this phone, or hook, actually has a spring trigger to it, so in order to, when it closes, it snaps back, and it has this hook here that actually grabs your phone nicely. So you'll never run into, sometimes when you sit down or as you may be doing something where your phone gets pushed up, in the event that it gets pushed up, this will keep it from popping out. There are other cases that don't have a spring clasp or mechanism on the top or hook, and your phone will just pop out and fall on the floor. So having this is great from a protection perspective. So the other thing I'll mention about this case as well, I'm a real fan of these cases, and this is the one again from Best Buy, their PT brand. You'll notice that it's very similar to the Sido case, and you know, all the design. This may be even a case that this manufacturer allows them to white label, because everything is so spot on or similar, even to the fact that you have this little leg or stand that comes up, and it's magnetic. So once you get close, it kind of like snaps shut, the same way as this one does. So one of the things I'll warn you about this case, well, I'm a fan of it and I love the protection that it gives. If you get like a Zag Shield screen protector, because it's such a nice fit, it may bring up your screen protector. That's why I'm using a dry screen protector, and I'm using the Steinhilt screen protector. So you'll notice that as I insert it, it goes in nicely, and none of my screen protector didn't bubble. This phone does have a screen protector, but it's a dry screen protector, and that's just one of the nice things about the screen protector. It doesn't do that. I'll go ahead and place the second piece in. And then one of the things that I'll mention to you is that you'll notice here that it has this little groove. This groove actually connects to this piece here. And in the event that you want to take the case off, you have to push down in order for that to happen. If you push this thing, all you're doing is locking the case. So once you connect it, so we'll go ahead and bring it all the way down, as I'm showing you there. I'll go ahead and place this piece on also. We'll slide this in slowly. It's very tight. And we'll go ahead and press this down. Go ahead and push this down like this, and it snaps in. So let's take a look at how all the ports are, or the openings. You'll notice that you have your audio headphone jack exposed, your mics, volume, power button, volume rocker here nicely accessible, your charging port, your other mic, and your speaker. And you have perfect alignment when it comes to your camera and your flash. You'll notice your kickstand works nicely. So if you're going to be watching a movie on your beautiful 5-inch screen, you have no problem there. And everything aligns nicely. So if you want to remove the screen, all you do is press. Notice how when I press down, the cover goes down, and it allows me to take it out easily. And then I could take it out if I wanted to. If I want to put it in the holster, once again, placing it in the holster like this, and it's in the holster now. And the holster does rotate, right? So if you want to carry it like this on your belt, you can do that as well, right? And then once again, as I mentioned, if you do get something that pushes up against your phone, and I'll do that, notice how it doesn't come out, because this latch is always going to push in. So that pushes it back. And if this does fall off of your belt, you do have additional protection. You notice how it's cradling your phone nicely. So if it were to fall down, these contacts will prevent it from touching the surface directly, and then also obviously the back will never touch. So great added protection for your phone, and it's around $39.99, available at your local big box retailer, Best Buy.